Good morning and welcome back to Making Strides Monday, a new day, a new week, and the opportunity to make new strides. This week, I want to talk about people pleasing and what you can do to start steering away from prioritizing everyone else and their needs and start prioritizing yourself and your own needs. Because it's time to stop living for everyone else and start living for you. And it all starts with learning to say no. It's that simple. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing for wanting to do something for yourself, for wanting to take care of your own needs. When you say no, stick to it. Start small. If somebody wants to go out to dinner or there's a dinner party that you've been invited to, but you don't feel like going, you'd rather stay home, well, start saying, I'll go for a little bit and then I'm going to leave. Just make an appearance. They don't need to know that, but just go, show up for a little bit and leave. Or you can say, I will meet you after dinner. Maybe we'll have a drink. And that's it. But start small. Start making time for you and start learning to say no to things you don't want to do. You don't have to do what you don't want to do. Just because somebody else wants you to do it doesn't mean you have to. You have to learn to say no. I know the fear is there of disappointing everyone else and disappointing others and what people are going to think. Are you going to be judged? Are you going to be criticized? That's okay. Don't think that. Start eliminating those thoughts and redirect those thoughts and focus on your needs and what your desires are. When you start to do that, you'll start to realize and feel more empowered to do more of that. You're going to feel so good. You're going to be like, I don't want to do anything I don't want to do. You're going to learn to say no more. You can say yes, but be very selective as to what you say yes to. Saying yes to things that are going to benefit you, that's important. You come first. Learn to prioritize you first and foremost. That is the most important. And those who want to stick around will stick around. Those who don't, they weren't meant to be your friends to begin with. Your life and yourself is more important. So if you don't prioritize yourself and if you don't take care of you first, who is? No one else is. No one's going to prioritize you. Everyone's out for their own sake. Not everybody, but those are the few and far between. So you have to be selective and you have to be very careful who you surround yourself with, because you don't want to be around people that are going to suck your energy and suck the life out of you. That's more important. Your life is important. Just like everyone individually, our own lives are important. Just like somebody can tell you no, and that's okay. You have to accept it because that person is on their own journey, just like you are. So learn to say no. This week, I want you to pick a situation, pick one day, any day, and start saying no. Say no for something that you're typically looking to say yes to, and just change it and say no. And make strides moving forward to start transforming your yeses into nos. The most successful people, highly successful people of the world, that's what they do, is say no. They learned to say no. Because if you say yes to everything, you'll never get anything done. You won't have time for yourself. You won't have time for your life. You won't have time for anything. So learn to say no. This week, make strides towards saying no. Pick a day, pick a situation, pick any circumstance that you would typically say yes to, and redirect that yes to a no. You've got this. I know you do. So if I can do it, you can do it. And anybody can. So what you have to remember is that you come first. You're a priority. You are important. You are more than enough. And you are more than capable of doing it. Until the next one, have an awesome day ahead and a great start to your week.